Yeah, key retention, man. We back with another video, man. Man, let's talk it out, right? On retention, bro. You're the man on retention, man. Look at that. Like you see I don't take nobody's slogan, but you see the glow, man. The skin just glow automatically. The hair looks good, longer. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even try. I took a shower, yeah. Put lotion on. That's about it. And I didn't have a good week this week. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel good. You know, I'm still crushing it. I'm still pushing through. Retention makes you tough, and it's not just the retention making you tough. It's just because you don't want to blame retention for everything. It's just that you get to save all your hormones and you save all your testosterone, and it just goes back into your body. But where retention is, I practice celibacy. Where that comes in, it's like you're out of the race. You're not in the relations race. You're not looking to see who you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like mostly every community, bro. Everybody's doing somebody that's doing somebody else that's doing somebody else or wants to do somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Once you take yourself out of that equation, you get like so much peace of mind. You know, you get to be at peace, and you don't have to compete against anybody because you're not worried about who your partner is looking at because not only you don't have a partner, but it's like there's nothing to outdo, right? There's no one to compete against. There's no one to do better than but yourself, right? And you feel so much happier. You're not um you're not chasing nobody. You don't have to worry about who's gonna call you. You don't have to worry about calling this person. And then you don't have to worry about who's humping who wants to hump who. And that takes a lot off your plate, right? Like you feel real good. You feel like you feel real good when you walk in and you have all your sperm and you're not worried about no significant other or who they're looking at or who they might want to be doing or who they are possibly doing. It's just to get that peace of mind, and it's crazy. It's like you feel so free, right? And then you get to focus on the stuff that does matter, like like money, right? And then it's okay to look at retention videos. Like I used to look at retention videos all day. I could tell you almost everything. I've seen so much semen retention videos, bro. It's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? By so many content creators, big ones, small ones. Sometimes it just help you pass the time. So, and I live alone, right? And sometimes you just need like another voice to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they all serve their purpose. But then after a while, right? Like stuff automatically happens on retention whether you want it to or not. I don't care what nobody says. They're like, oh, you can't just retain and be lazy. Like, there's no way you could be lazy while you're retaining. You could try, but then like there's so many other stuff to do that you'll eventually have to get up. What up, man? Like you eventually just have to get up and do it. And with all that energy, you're not gonna lay in bed. If you're really retaining, you're just not gonna lay in bed. I promise you that. If you're edging, maybe you might, but I don't see how someone could retain and not get results. I find it impossible, right? You step outside, you're gonna get some kind of results because you're automatically winning. You are automatically at peace, and not only you at peace, but you don't have to worry about anybody else but your problems, and you could only fix that. It's like when you're retaining, you equipped to survive in this world, right? And your manifestation skills is off the chain. And it's like, okay, you can watch all the female attraction videos you want, and then you finally learn about almost everything you need to know. That's one thing. But with retention, you're gonna automatically act it out. So it's like, damn, I learned all those stuff for nothing. But you didn't though, because you could like verbalize them. So you could just like what the action you probably just did or you're doing, you could verbalize them and see how you're doing it and why you're doing it. That's another part, right? Now the next step in retention is you'll start looking at money videos, how to make money videos. Like, you think I used to care about how the stock market worked? No. But I was still investing at the same time. Either it was $1 a day, sometimes $5 a day. I even went up high to $15 a day, right? And I've always been investing. I've been investing for like 3 years, and now I'm actually into it. Like I have a couple of thousand. I have a couple of thousand saved up in the stock market, but that money is not like, I don't look at it as money as to like use one day. I kind of like the numbers accumulating and just adding up. And maybe one day I'll need it, maybe one day I won't. But I love it. Like it becomes a game. And then also you get to manifest the money that you need. You'll find a way to manifest money. So instead of worry about female attraction, you'll be worried about money attraction. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I didn't have a reason, right? Because everything that happened is like I manifest, no matter how it happened. Like I manifest a new car, but it ain't just drop in my hand, right? During the process, it seemed kind of rough, but then like I got over it immediately. I manifested my dream car, and I wanted a necklace, right? I wanted a coral snake necklace, and this is what I got on: a coral snake necklace and matching bracelet, and it was custom made. Ting, right? And then I have my own apartment. I have that to pay. I have my own business. I have that to run. I have a part-time job and a full-time job. I'm thinking about really getting an overnight job though, but I don't think that sits well with my spirit because ever since I thought I needed to do that, I've been making more money throughout my other jobs. So they're probably like, no, just relax, calm down a little bit, buddy. We'll do just keep doing what you're doing and we do the rest. And like I said, on retention, your sugar mama is female nature. She'll bring you everything you need. All your dreams and desires will come from her. All you gotta do is be loyal to her. And that comes with practicing celibacy. And of course, God will reach out to you, right? Because the first thing I asked was for the female attraction, but female attraction from the divine feminine, the ultimate female, who is not a real female, by the way, but she will find ways to like show herself to you, you know, like of course the companionship of real females comes with that because Mother Nature doesn't want you to be alone, and she doesn't want you to feel alone. Be like, oh, I got an imaginary spirit lady with me. That she will materialize herself, and within other females. But you still can't go inside of them though. But they'll come in the form as like for example, I had a meeting, right? Not a meeting, but like a group outing for like the for one of my jobs. And then this girl was like, "Oh, I need a ride," on the group chat for the job. She's like, "I need a ride. Can anybody give me a ride?" And you know me, I wasn't gonna like, "Oh, I got you. I need." No, I'm not gonna jump on it like that. So it was on my way to the place. So I was like, "Oh, since it's on my way, if you don't find a ride, then I'll bring you." So then, long story short, I end up riding with her, and she got to feel my energy, and I get to feel her energy, and then it was just that we went out. I brought her to the trip, and I brought her to where we was going, and I brought her back to where I picked her up at, and it was just an energy exchange, and that mattered. You could tell the feminine divine, and I wasn't thinking about bringing her back nowhere. I didn't have no sexual comments or innuendos. It's just that Mother Nature materialized herself into that um, scenario, and then you got to actually enjoy being around females because we do. Well, we love being around females, but when you don't want nothing from them, you feel even better, and you get to fully express yourself. You, I, I did kind of like want to keep the music vibe up, you know. I didn't want her to be bored for the music. I played some of the music I like. She didn't like it so much, but it's like okay, I don't care. But then I adapted to find something we both like, and something she might like too. But she didn't know none of my songs because our music taste was too different. But it was still a good thing. And then when she thinks about me, she don't think about a lot of songs and how much fun she had. Because with this energy, there's no way you not have fun around me. I am the king of retention.